Okay. Let me do a sound check again. Okay. Let me do a sound check again. Okay. Now it's time to start the game proper. Please, do tell me how the sound... Please tell me how the sound is and let me know, like, compared to my voice, if it's any good. So how is the sound? Is it okay? Is anything too loud, or is everything, like, just right? Okay. Alright, time to choose our background. We got the Sage's Disciple, Child of a Knight, Raised by Criminals, and Temple Orphan. In essence, we're just picking our class here. So we got the Mage, we got the Fighter, we got the Thief, and we got the Healer. So the one I'm gonna be going for is the Thief. Raised by Criminals. Decide the hero's gender. I'll pick female. Hero's appearance. I'll pick 4. That's what I did on my first playthrough. Please choose the protagonist's name. Be Stabby. Yes. And by default, their name is... And by default, the female thief is Irie. Yes, Stabby girl. Let's see. Ah, yes, Kana. Kana. A, B, C, D, E. Let's see. Let's go with this. Barroom performer. Does questionable work on the side. Grew up in the back alleys of the harbor. Huddled tight with other orphans. Let's see. Those up. Skills, alertness, and thievery. And there's 2 difficulties, normal and easy. I'm just gonna play on normal because I am very good at video games. But yeah, are we all ready to begin the game proper? Another thing I don't really like about Easy RPG is I don't think it loops the music very well. Begin the tale. Okay, let's do. Thinking you hear someone calling your name, you walk to the forest on the outskirts of town. Daybreak has not yet come. Walking in the dim light, you find the entrance to a cave. Underneath a tree burned by a lightning strike, an underground entrance has opened up. It's dark inside, and it seems to go on forever. You feel uneasy. This cave seems to beckon you. You step inside. Yes, tutorial time. Move the cursor to the blinking point at the bottom right and press the enter key. Before I do that, let me change some settings. Change cursor speed, no, change text settings. Display speed. Change it to instant. There we go. You entered the cave, going down the steep slopes on a narrow... Yes, it's this one! The one with the fucking elephants I had so much trouble with. You gotta go to the center of the earth. You entered the cave, going down the steep slopes of a narrow tunnel and following a passageway extending from a rift in the rock formation. You found a small cavity. The light is dim. but for some strange reason the walls faintly glimmer, so you don't have to worry about hitting your head. You lit the lantern to see more clearly. It's humid and the walls are dewy. The passage seems to continue to the back. Oh yeah, before we... Let's check our equipment. We have 2 stilettos. This, and nothing else. We also have lantern, oil, adventure diary, salve, and bread. And I did say the game is pretty text heavy. We will be collecting throughout the game we'll be collecting books that we can read and stuff. They aren't really required to read, but you know, I feel like I'm obligated to read them due to the fact that because story stuff. We got pressure points, and then we got like exploration skills like alertness and thievery. You didn't read every screen and every icon. Oh, hello, Red Bear. Adventure diary, right pointing arrow, search protocol, protagonist abilities, party combat, fundamentals of play, move the skirt. Yeah. Oh my god, there's already a lot of tutorial to go through. I already know how to play this game, but like, let's go to this. You step into an open area. Guano and the remains of living things have piled up and accumulated over the years. Many are surprisingly soft and flattened. Suddenly, something creeps up at your feet. Oh god, it's a little wormy McSquirmy. Let's kill it. We did it. We beat the wormy McSquirmy. It seems that dangerous animals have settled in this cave. If you're having close calls, it might be a good idea to go outside, gather comrades, and make better preparations. You can travel to town by going to the arrow near the bottom right of the screen. This is a cavity with stalagmites. There are passages to the north and to the west. To the south is an exit. Yep. Let's go back to town. Home is a town in the western region of the Dukedom of Ness. It is a small town that is mainly a trade stopover. You live here. When you got back above ground, the sun had already risen high. It seems you spent a long time underground. Better get home quickly. You can save freely in town. When you press the cancel button, you can, yep, usual RPG Maker stuff. So, I am going to save the game, and then I am going to run the game in app locale. There we go. My preferred way of playing. Settings. Change text settings. Display font. MS Gothic? Nah, it's fine. Oh yeah, we can also like change our appearance and our name anytime here. And here's the problem with using app locale to play this game, considering the way it was translated. It's all in... The characters are all Japanese! No! How am I supposed to name my character like this? Oh god, I'm stuck on the screen, aren't I? Okay, yeah, I gotta restart just so I can get back to the actual game. And that's why I need to use Easy RPG whenever naming screens come up. Let's change it back to MS Gothic. Oh yeah, we can also change the battle theme. Let's see, we can have this. This. Or this. Oh, hold on, someone's home. I'll go with type C. Well put, Steelbot. Anyways, when you're ready, Lambda, we can, like, begin the next part of the plot. Okay, sorry about that, I got interrupted. Okay, okay, let me just check again. Are you ready for the next bit of plot, Lambda? I'm sorry about, like, that I got interrupted there. Oh no, you fell asleep. You can talk to other people by placing a cursor over the person's face and pressing the enter key. Ah, Irie. What's with the funny face? What's going on? Those two are orphans who grew up with you. The three of you were raised as a family in this back alley. You found a weird cave? Sounds cool. Why don't we check it out together? There aren't many merchant ships coming in this season, so there isn't much work. Maybe we can find valuables to sell. But won't it be dangerous? Don't worry about it. We won't be going alone. You'll still be in danger. You're always getting into these stupid situations. You expect me to believe this is any different? Chuna, holy crap, give it a rest. You sound like the landlady's grandma. Let's get out of here. Anyways, let's find someone else to come along. And we head to Hibarite. I don't know why that... I don't know what's with the name there. I feel like it could have been translated differently because it sounds too... The characters adhere too much to the... I don't really know. Someone there should be available. Please don't overdo it. You can recover your strength by pressing the rest icon in the bottom right. It would be better to gather comrades to explore that cave. If you go to the big bar with a red roof, Hibarite, maybe you can find someone to join your party. But let's explore the town a little. Wouldn't it be awesome if we could find buried treasure left by thieves? That's a man's dream there. Here's Paris. He's a ruffian. He can also dual wield, like us, but we don't have a weapon for him. A second weapon for him right now. Thievery, that's it. Nothing here. Ah, visitor. Take it easy now. No business today. The altar is adorned with a chalice. It is an object of worship that symbolizes the goddess Archipea. Archipea? I don't know. Dinero suck. Oh, it's you. If you have business, please speak freely. If not, have some tea. Buy medicine from him. Or rather, medicine ingredients. Medicinal recipes. Turnip sprout. I already know this. I'm so good at it. He's a ruffian. Master is busy as ever. I'm afraid you will not be able to see him without a serious precedent. Barkian. Home may seem like an ordinary country town now, but it was at the forefront of the war 30 years ago. That's why border guards are still stationed at nearby forts. They're key defensive points. Lord Kimura lost his wife 2 years ago. He always seems so lonely. Every day I get worked to the bone by my master, but it's all just busy work. Someday I want to go to the capital. It's almost spring. Field work is crazy busy. Well, hello, welcome. Ah, if it isn't Irie. What you need there, honey? Let's see, we buy items and we can buy medicine without, medicine without having to, mix them together. You can add party members by talking to them. You can only create a party once a day. Once you go out exploring or leave the bar, you cannot reshuffle your party until the next day. You can talk to party members by pressing the shift key to open the sub-menu. Alright. If it ain't... if it ain't Irie, you're here early. What's up? Business or pleasure? Well, we're kind of in a slow season right now, so I've got time to chat. Advice? Your friends will keep getting stronger even when you're not together, so don't worry about that. Yep. Can I don't know, are you in this game? What's wrong with young people these days, hanging around in bars during the daytime? Me? Well, I'm old. That's different. Yoo-hoo! Hello, Irie. Exploring caves? Of course I'll help. Big Sis's exploration lecture. The hell you on about? When you're poking around caverns, it's important to bring a lantern, ropes, and pickaxes. Dude, we already know. Shut your yap. Heavens to Betsy. I haven't seen you in a whole year, Irie. I plan to stay a while this year. What is it? Oh, no. Let's talk about our travels. Investigating a cave with dangerous creatures, are ya? Need some help? I'll lend you a hand, I will. I might be a little past my expiration date, but I can still swing a sword. If you're out of stamina, don't overdo it. Go back and rest. It's not worth your life. I don't think I can get anywhere if I'm doing things with that kind of scaredy cat attitude, old man. A man's gotta take risks to make it big, don't you know? Did you know that you can use healing powders to heal? Let's see. Check status. Elderly Wanderer. One-armed swordsman. Seems like he might have a colorful past, but he's just a nice old man now. Has high attack and speed and can use powerful one-handed weapon skills, but can only equip one-handed weapons and artificial limbs. Has many exploration skills, but low defense. Yep, alertness and survival. Oh yeah, we should check, Paris's. Town youth, partner in crime and a big brother to the hero. Lives an aimless life and wants to do something bigger. It's more like a peg leg arm, I think. A thief fighter with high attack power and HP, uses heavy weapons and whips, and can dual wield. He will acquire luck-based and exploratory skills. Yep, thievery. Let's see. Check status. Daughter of a general store owner. She has a sly way about her, romanticizes magic, and has superhuman strength. She is a jack of all trades, master of none. Depending on different events, she may be able to learn all the crafting skills. Yep. Yeah, she can, you can make medicine or you can cook food, but we don't need to do either of those right now. Right now, I just need someone who's physically strong, so I'm just gonna take her along. Let's see. Oh, wait. Yeah. And then there's, unique dialogue. Let's see, what if yes? Haha, you dumbass. Only you would dream about something so lazy and convenient. Like you know anything. Anyways, let's see what she's got. She's got a hatchet, she's got this, she's got this other thing. First aid, and strength. Yes, she's very strong. Physically strong for some reason. Leave the bar with this party composition, and we can't change our party after leaving. Until the next day. Lalan has hung a fishing line at a pier. Hey there, young person. Don't waste such a nice day doing only fishing. Do you want to try? And we got a free fishing rod from him. Let's go fishing. Now this is the mark of a good game. Okay, never mind. That's enough fishing. Fishing is boring anyways. Who the hell fishes? Again exploring. Time to go exploring again. This is a cavity with a high ceiling. You found a pickaxe stuck in a crevice in a wall. If you have the strength skill, you might be able to pull it out. Pull it out. Irie gave it an attempt. Failed. Paris gave it an attempt. Failed. And then Nell gave it an attempt. I'll give it a try. Success. Wow, we got a pickaxe. Items such as pickaxes and ropes can be used at specific points. Earn 30 experience points. Yep. There's a break in the passage leading to a massive cavern. Water can be heard flowing in the distance. Squinting, you can see something like a pillar looming in the distance. However, you can't advance because it's too steep. The walls are too slick, and it seems entirely impossible to descend without something like a rope. If you have a rope, keep the cursor at this point. Open the menu and select a rope from the item screen to use it. Yep. Let's light the lamp so we can see better. A spacious tunnel with rugged walls. It's completely empty otherwise. No, wait, there is something. Something humanoid came out from hiding. The grotesque figure seems to howl sorrowfully. Then suddenly it attacked. Ah, kill it! What was that monster? It looked human, but that was no human. The face... A Jigris! The Supreme Jigris! Jigris. What was that monster? It looked human, but that was no human. The face is ugly and distorted, and the balance of its limbs is off. While you were observing it, the monster's body rapidly began to decompose and fade away. 25 experience points, yeah! There is a deep hollow in the wall. The inside is pitch black and you can't see anything. Light up the inside. When you shine a light, something inside drops down. Found a bag of copper coins. Yep. A small room. There are many pitch black holes in the walls. Shine a light into the hole. You try to light up the hole. In the back you can see something moving. It happened all at once. Whatever was wriggling at the back of the hole began pouring out. Oh no, a bunch of wormy McSquirmies. You know, you can't be missing these hits. Especially when I'm trying to be efficient with my exploration here game. Alright, we learned Surprise Attack, Fighting Spirit, Smite, and Will-o-the-Wisp. You finally got rid of them all. When you shine a light again, you can see something glimmering in the back. You take that out. It's a magnificent sword, got rapier. Arms will not be effective unless equipped. Some skills cannot be used without certain types of weapons, so beware. Featuring said Sealbot from the Crashocalypse series. 15 XP. Oh yes, 100% over. We got over 100 EXP. That is good. Let's just head back for a little bit so we can get... You earned over 100 experience this time. You earned 1 bonus SP. If the experience points EXP gained before returning to town exceeds a certain amount, you will gain bonus SP. You can check the target TTXP required to obtain SP by pressing the shift key. Yeah, that's right. Don't mess with me. Let's maybe eat some bread to heal up after that wild excursion with the wormy McSquirmies. Something suddenly leaped onto your face. Giant bats! Let's kill him. Oh, I forgot to equip the rapier. What is it? You know, I actually don't remember. Okay. I need to warn you that it's rainy and windy outside right now. I think there is a non-zero chance that I will lose power in the middle of the stream. So, be aware of that. Oh god, this is not good weather. I really wish I had a replacement battery, then I won't have to worry about, like, anything, my computer shutting down, but... Oh man, that is scary. Are you memeing at me right now? It's not the internet I'm worried about so much as... It's not the internet I'm worried about so much as my power, because, like, just you know, your computer just getting forcibly shut off in an instant, that is not healthy for it, you know? Oh my god. But I'm here right now. I'm still here. A bright, spacious tunnel. Looking inside as you enter, you see some people surrounding a bonfire. No, actually, they're not people. It's those grotesque monsters you encountered before. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. They're discussing something with shrill voices. What do you do? Let's, Oh yeah, this rain is really scary. It's raining so hard right now. Talk with them. You went in and talked to them. Surprisingly, they seem intelligent. When you greeted them, they replied with bizarre pronunciation. Hee hee ho, what you doing down here, chickie? This place belong to the Night Seed. This not a place for humans. I pretend not to see you. Maybe you go now. Let's leave. You leave the area. Until you risk the danger, you won't be able to search this chamber. Best to go somewhere else. You know, I always just did it peacefully, but on every playthrough, I don't know why, but I won't be able to search the chamber while they're there, so I guess I'll just bum rush them. I still forgot to equip the rapier, by the way. You defeated the monsters. The remains of the bonfire and the monsters' belongings are scattered around. We got oil. We got short bow and a leather shirt. Cool. Screw it, I'll give her a short bow. Why not? Alright, and I can finally give Paros a second weapon. Yep, time to fight the bats again. I guess they're weak to arrows. managed to drive... Yep. A wide passage extends from north to south. Water is seeping out from the western wall. The path is very uneven and treacherous. While walking, you heard a noise overhead. Falling rocks. Irie avoided. Paris took 9 damage. Now avoided. The rock slide subsided. Let's light the lantern again. A deserted area. As you walk to the middle of the area, you heard a shriek from where you just were. A very young girl runs away. It's her little sister Chuna. Help. Chasing after the girl, a strange figure appears. The Stone Demon! Oh, damn it. Well, at least we beat it. The monster collapsed and stopped moving. The corpse shrivels up and fades away before your eyes. Chuna, why'd you even come to a place like this? I was worried about you guys, but when I tried to follow behind, I got lost. Idiot. We can't be looking after you all the time. Go home right now. Escort the guest to the exit. The monster had worn-out weapons and tools in its sack. Buckler, leather armor, mace, and rope. I don't know, I like the extra speed. You found a human corpse in the shade of a rock. It seems they were killed by those monsters. It probably died a long time ago because it's completely decomposed. There's almost no personal effects, but there is a notebook. Got Traveler's Note. You can read some of the things you get by accessing the Adventure Yep. Let's read it, I guess. The notebook is in tatters, but there were a few sections that are still legible. At last, I found the Argadium spoken of in prophecy. I must bring this news to my colleagues and warn them that people must not see any of this, come into contact with any of it. But I am dying. I have been fatally wounded by the repulsive demons of the night. It is most regrettable being unable to carry out one's mission to its end. I wish I could have seen the sun one last time. At the very least, I can leave behind this record. The writing cuts off there. When you turn it over to the back cover, you see a signature that reads, Ilio. I'll heal you with this fish. Alright. Try not to die in this next part. Oh, wait. No, I'll throw the rope later. When you approach the cave's entrance, you are attacked by imps. It's an ambush. There's the way out, you little brat. Get home quick. It's dangerous here, so please come home soon too. Don't make me laugh. Dummy. Escort successful. 1 bonus SP. Now, we haven't gotten to the part where we can actually use those yet. But soon we will. Okay, let's see what items we can buy. Oh. Hey now, what are you up to? Why are you saying it like that? Look, I brought a customer. Customer is just Irie. Oh, do you need anything, girly? Buy medicine? Salves, yes. Let's buy them while they're cheap, because they're going to get more expensive later on. Oh yes, and I will abuse my knowledge of previous playthroughs. Is that an Amogus? I will use my knowledge of previous playthroughs to get something here. When you dug at the tree roots, a bag of treasure turned up. 5. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is what knowledge of your previous playthroughs get you. That is so good. Oh, I feel so happy about that. No! No! That doesn't even show up correctly in Fontificator. Let's maybe buy some more rope. What? What? No! 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 Oh no! Ding 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 ding! Ding ding ding! Let's buy a whip for Paris. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need any food. Not right now. Let's just buy hats, I guess. You know. The art of fencing. Learn precision slash. I'm gonna save that. You sussy baka. Why are you doing this to me? Let's just like, there is a limit to how much of this stuff we can buy, so like, let's buy up as much as we can. Before we go to sleep. Oh, what is this? Why have you done this? Alright, let's go to bed. Go to sleep for the day. A voice calls from a faraway place. Ivy. Two days have passed. The year of our kingdom, let's see. Days between checkpoints, okay. You get more bonus SP if you, like, also complete checkpoints within 3 days. That's why you gotta be efficient in this game. You know what you did. If you need an extra sword arm, give me a holler. Invite Laban to party. We can only have up to 3 people, so, you know. Laban. Now we have Laban. You've been saying things like that since you were up to here on me. I have? Alright, let us depart. Ah, welcome, Irie. I'm the shopkeep today. Let's see. Is there anything we can mix? Well, we can just make salves right now, but this will open up a lot more later on. As pickaxe by salves. Because I need those. Like, healing items are so valuable. Let's go. Let's use a rope. You fixed the rope on the cliff and hung it down. Now you can descend easily. The rope's number of uses decreased. And we got experience points for that. Cool. As he went down the narrow passage going from east to west, he found a dead end midway through. Upon a closer inspection, a huge boulder is blocking the passage. You can't go any further, but if you had a pickaxe, you could break the rock. If you have a pickaxe, keep the cursor at this point, open the menu and select a pickaxe from the item menu. Dug the rock away. The pickaxe is numbered. Alright. Can I dig here, though? Nothing. Okay. Giant bats. The path ends abruptly. An underground river flows before your eyes. You can see a tunnel in the wall on the opposite bank, but the river flows quickly and it seems difficult to cross. Swim across. You dip into the water and head for the opposite bank. The water is cold and relentless, and your personal effects weigh heavy on your head. It's rather agonizing. Your body is giving out rapidly. Irie tried to swim, failed. Paris tried to swim, leave it to me, failed. Laban tried to swim. Oh, okay. I guess we'll wait. The storm seems to have calmed down a little bit. Let's see, can I get some calculator speed runs? Yep, we're just gonna be waiting here. Still waiting. There is silence. Mobile. Is the power still off? Yeah, Fush wash broke. I'll watch Mama. Okay. It'll be a lot more difficult for you to speak though because of phone finger thing, you know. Yeah, so you won't be so like you might have it might be slower for you to tell me when something's wrong. Alright. Laban had survival so he can swim across the river. A sodden passageway. There are puddles everywhere. You think you can go deeper, but the center of the area is blocked by a heap of dirt or something. Examine it. What is this thing? It seems that this dirt heap is actually a frighteningly thick and long object wrapped in a coil. We're not gonna mess with that yet. An underground lake fills the cavern in your senses. A waterfall pours down from a stream on high. Some sort of structure sticks out from the water a little ways away. A four-sided pyramid-shaped pillar made of obsidian stone. It looks like some kind of monument of tombstone. Now, let's see. I just wanted to take a look if there's something else I missed, but... Approach the stone pillar. The shores of the lake are shallow enough that you can walk to the stone pillar. You dip your ankles into the water while watching it closely as you draw nearer and nearer. The ambient temperature abruptly drops. Frost sticks to your body. At the same time, a silhouette appeared on the obsidian pillar. It takes the form of a knight clad in armor. Do not look. Do not touch. Those who would disturb the remnants of the path. Death to them all. Past. Death to them all. Grim Warrior. Okay, let's beat him up. And try not to die in the process. Well, that was quick. I'm just too good at this game, I guess. Do not look. Do not touch. Before long, the figure of the departed had dissipated. Earn 30 experience points. level 3. Cleared checkpoint within 3 days. Got 2 bonus SP. Yeah, I'm the best. You can get bonus SP if you go from checkpoint to checkpoint within a set number of days. It's attainable without necessarily aiming for it as a strict goal. Got proof of achievement. Got raw meat. For some reason, you touch the surface of the stone pillar. Even though it's jet black, it shines as if illuminated by a pale light. Letters are densely engraved on a rock surface. They're ancient symbols. Decipher them. And, no one can do it. Further investigation reveals a crack at the height of the middle of the obsidian pillar. The inside seems to be hollow. Is it possible to go inside? For now, maybe leave it alone. As you walked along the stream, you saw a light ahead. Groundwater was pouring from a hole in the cliff into a small mountain stream flowing through the forest. You discovered another way in and out of the cave. I keep neglecting to, check the dialogue after everything important. Anyways, time to see what the SP is for. On the riverbank, there was a holy of holies where offerings can be made to the river goddess Archithea. When you step inside, a mysterious presence envelops you. Yes, in this place, about title. You can acquire titles by consuming SP and proofs of title. Titles can be grown to level 5 by consuming the amount of SP that it costs initially. As you grow titles, you can acquire skills and change ability scores. Titles for which you have aptitude require less SP to level up, with the opposite also being true. It is recommended to first grow titles that are suitable for your character. Knight. Aptitude, 1 star. I did not mean to leave. Warrior. Let's see. 2 star. Nope. Archer? 3 star. Ruins Robber? 3 stars. Priest? Nope. Bard? 2 stars. Exorcist? Aptitude? None. Night Prowler? We're going with Night Prowler. We learn Surprise Attack and Pocket Sand. I relearn Knife Throwing. Alright. Let us depart from this place. Pocket Sand. Who played this game? I guess we can go fishing. You know, why not? Yeah, let's go fishing. We got a bottle with a note inside. Got treasure memo 1. From the top of the obelisks. Yep, we got that one already. Alright. There's gonna be plot after we sleep here, so let me know when you're ready. Ready. Okay, let's do it. That night. Irie, hey, wake up. Hey, stupid, wake up, come on. I'm about to kick you. Something weird's going on outside. Shut up. No one cares. It's got nothing to do with us. Go back to bed. But just then, the window shattered and a huge shadowy figure jumped inside. What is that? Found you. The monster grabbed Chuna with its feet. The monster jumps back through the window with Chuna in its clutches. What the hell? Where do you think you're going? Come on, Irie, after that thing. Chuna got taken away by a monster with huge wings. What the hell's going on? The town is permeated with the presence of monsters. In the dead of night, you sense a gory sort of breath. Laban is fighting the Night Seed in front of Hibarite. Oh, it's you guys. Help me out, would ya? Oh, come on. Thanks for the hand. They're pouring out of the forest up north and mucking up the place. It's the cave, I reckon. You know it. Shut up about that for a minute. Have you seen a huge bird monster? Chuna was taken away. What's that? Oh, that thing. Not that long ago, I saw something like that flying toward the plaza. The plaza. Got it. If you get hurt, go to the temple. You can get treatment there. Anything going on down here? No? Okay. Long ago, sorcerers created monsters belonging to dreams of the night. If you're hurt, get treatment. May the goddess's blessing protect you. Covered completely. When it became night, monsters suddenly attacked my house. I was able to escape to the temple, but I was separated from my family. What is going on here? This is getting ridiculous. I've never seen such monsters. The end of the world is here. Gods, please give us salvation. Right now, the town is under attack from the Night Seed. They're demons created by ancient mages. Nowadays, they only survive in small groups in ruins and caves, not like this outpouring would indicate. I'm going to put up a barrier around the town. If you venture out, take these with you. We got 3 super salves, 3 therapeutic drugs, and 3 smelling salts. Oh then, watch yourself. Don't lose your head, even if it looks like a monster. If it has arms, legs, flesh, and blood, it's no different than a bandit. Send a runner to the border guard and form a militia. Group up and drive them out. Good heavens, I can barely keep up with all that's going on. I saw it. Some sort of devilkin like from a fairy tale, attacking people. I've never seen any real combat. I hope that's not going to be an issue. Listen up, we're being invaded. The time to test our metal has come. Everyone doing okay? Can we go inside? They got the monsters outside, and the lady can certainly take care of things here, so we should be okay. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Levon. Still, that many monsters. Don't get me wrong, I'll throw down right alongside ya. I'm going out to help this plucky young group for a spell, so you watch your back. Yes, and take good care of yourself, Laban, you beautiful son of a bitch. What? Oh, I missed that last part. Laban sure is eccentric. My monster's attacking? I think right now nobody really knows. Yeah! Irie avoided the attack. Sorry, I thought the monsters came back. What's with all this strange stuff going on? They're coming from the forest and attacking the town. Never mind that. No, did you see a winged monster? It took Chuna. Really? I'll help you look. No. No, you don't yet. No, it's dangerous out there. It's fine, it's fine. I'll be with Irie. Now join the party. Look, something in the air. Suddenly, a huge silhouette crosses the moon. Something falls to the ground and rolls. Chuna. From the stone pillar, a rather large, ominous shape swoops down with a sound of flapping wings. It commences with a sort of bird song gone mad. You've awoken, little one. We've been waiting for you. Listen to the distant melody. It is the voice of the Emperor calling for thee from his resting place in the shrine. Listen to the distant melody, the voice of this land waiting for the return of a single child wandering along the riverbank. This world is not yours. To the abyss, break the yoke of the founders. Ah, I hate that. Because it... What? God damn it. Hold on, phone call. Okay, I'm back. Oh my god. I didn't need to deal with that. Now I can't even tell if I actually blinded the Harpy or not because I got interrupted. Oh, yeah, I already did. Got a sailless leaf, got cloth, got forgotten stone. Alright, you ready for the next bar, Lambda? Just gotta make sure. Okay, you beat it? Hold on there, stay back. It ain't over. A curse on this land. The chosen children will be turned to stone, poison will ripen in the fields, cattle will be born with 3 heads, and soldiers will engage in fruitless contests. If you wish to be saved, come to the depths of the abyss, break the yoke, and the curse will follow. Shut the hell up. Paris stabbed the strange bird, and finally it died. Paris then rushes to the fallen Chuna. Oi, Chuna, wake up. Are you hurt? Hey, Chuna. Come on, open your eyes. By the break of dawn, the Duke's soldiers had driven away the Night Seed. Blood clung to the flagstones. However, families had been ravaged, homes burned to the ground. A thick cloud of lament covers the town. The calamity never ends. The monsters who were chased away hide in a nearby forest and continue to attack the town. The plague begins to spread. Children who were sleeping never wake up. The great river runs a muddy red. Huge flocks of locusts spoil crops. The calamity is not limited to home. All over the country, all over the world, slowly it begins to spread. And so a month passes. Monsters continue to spring out of the forest cave. It is said that ancient ruins were found in the depths of the cave. The prophets of the Temple of Taiga say the ancient ruins are also the cause of the various mysteries. Bad end. Did you hear? The Duke sent soldiers into the cave, but barely any of them came back. Still, monsters attack livestock, and strange illnesses are spreading like wildfire. What in the world? The calamity has spread not only throughout this territory, but the dukedom as well. We cannot turn a blind eye to any of this, but I also cannot put my soldiers at any further risk. Hence, the Archduke has recruited searchers. They will delve into the ruins and determine the cause of the mysteries with rewards at stake. Thieves, grave robbers, mercenaries living minute to minute, traveling knights, pagan necromancers, outlaws looking for treasure will continue to flow into this town. Honored guests, now is the time. Get rich or die trying. Calling all daredevils, welcome all. Ruins found in a small town on the bank of the great river. Devilishness thought lost to time, found within a labyrinthian cave with sanctuaries and abandoned cities is revived. And so the story begins. This sure is a chipper-sounding theme. Since then, Chuna has been in the hands of angels. She was gravely injured and has yet to regain consciousness. Not quite dead, but not quite living. Irie? What should we do here? There's the old lady in the temple, the old man who sells medicine. I've tried what I can, but this seems to be an impossible task. There are many children in the same condition, it seems. It may have something to do with the phenomena surrounding the ruins. Even with my herbal technique, this little one seems unable to wake. It seems that perhaps the cause of these wounds is inflicted. The cause is these wounds inflicted by the Night Seed, but it's still somewhat unclear. Perhaps clues can be found in the depths of the ruins. All these self-important experts turned out to just be completely useless. Oh, Chuna, how are we supposed to help you? Irie, what do we do? After Mom died, getting by in this town was rough, but at least I had you guys. Even if we weren't bound by blood, it felt like a real family. I won't abandon her. Now, what do we do? Just then, someone came up to the loft. Oi, I'm coming in. How you been, boys? Pingar. Howdy. Been a while. This man is Pingar. He manages shipping and commerce around home. There's some sort of uproar going on, there is. I smell opportunity, guys. Ready to help me out? You guys shoo the flies away and I'll be able to scoop up all the profit. Perhaps you can persuade those of the mercantile persuasion to humbly abandon their pursuits? Actually, Mr. Pingar, right now is not really the best. Paris explained the situation. We need to save our sister. Ooh boy, talk about a pickle. Alright, I'll pitch in too. I have business with the saintly folk and mumbo-jumbo sages of mystery from the temple tomorrow. I'll ask if they can help. Maybe no one in this town, this, bastion of prosperity can help, but surely the great, wonderful, almighty priests have something up their sleeves, Really? Sure, don't get your hopes up, though. Those saints and recluses can be a bit crusty and temperamental. It's going to require some finesse, you know what I mean? If you find any rare curios in the ruins, I'll bring them to my shop in the harbor. I'll give you a good price. Surely young folk will go gaga for such elegant, rare articles. They cannot resist. Is there really that big of a market? What, you think I'm pulling your leg? Have I ever lied to you? No, sorry. Haven't I always helped you? When you were living like stray dogs, I gave you honest work. Well, go on, strike while the iron is hot. Don't worry about your other affairs, get digging. Okay, you got it. Then do it up real nice. You'll have your hands full. Yeah, ha ha ha. Pingar left, laughing boisterously. Huh. Well, Irie, that's something. Maybe he can help. I know, there's probably a catch, but we kinda ran out of options. Well, Mr. Pingar says he can help Chuna if we dig up curios and sell them at his shop. I don't really know how that helps anyone, but not like we have any other options. A big bro's gotta do whatever it takes. Chuna is sleeping almost breathlessly. It's almost like she's made of stone. What's your business, damn it? Have items made? Craft weapons? Swordbreaker? Yeah, we can use iron for that. Main gosh. Let's make a swordbreaker, I guess. Yeah, gimme. I want to use that. Gimme the swordbreaker. Yes, thank you. Is there an archaeological site underground here? I don't know how many years it would take to become a full-fledged craftsman. I wonder if I could become a searcher to make a profit. Something truly awful seems to be brewing. I wonder what's going to happen now. You. In the middle of the plaza, a woman enthusiastically gazing at the obelisk addressed you. Do you know anything about this pillar? It is a stone monument erected by an ancient empire in the Dark Ages, a kind of obelisk. It seems that it had collapsed at one point and was dug up by someone. It is an elegant piece of work. So she explained, unprompted. Now then, shall we exchange introductions? My name is Theresia. I heard a new archaeological site was discovered and came from the kingdom of West Siwa to investigate. Are you a fellow searcher? Let us network together then. If you find anything interesting, please show it to me, lest they get destroyed due to simple ignorance. Following that one-sided conversation, the woman left. 10,000 gold coins to anyone who has identified the origin of the mystery plaguing the dukedom. Anyone who can solve the mystery will be rewarded with knight status, territory, and all the honors befitting such a hero. Archduke Rahl of Ness. Edict. Fighting is not allowed within home. Anything done to or in retaliation to its citizens is strictly prohibited. Violators... What's the current quest? We just gotta go into the ruins, or rather the caverns, pretty much. It's like war crimes I see. Thank you, said Steelbot. The monsters are attacking the farmers on the outside, which is causing the cost of food to go up. This is what I was talking about. Things are pretty cheap at the beginning, but they get more expensive after, like, the prologue. Which is why I wanted to stock up on items before that happened. Welcome! So yeah, medicine, salves are 60G now, therapeutic drugs are 100G now, you know. Let's visit the graveyard. The place is a cemetery. Brand new graves of people who have recently died are lined up here. Here, my parents also lie for their eternal rest. Please do whatever it takes to bring peace back to this town. And she gave us 2 super salves. Thank you. An ancient evil lurks in these lands. Treasure hunting could easily turn into a matter of life and death. Take heed. Since ancient times, there have been legends of fairies, the Night Seed, and a world underground. Okay. Come right in. Welcome to Pingar's Emporium. Buy imported goods. It's like... I don't know. I need the chocolate for something at some point, but I don't know if it's going to spoil before I get to that point. I'm gonna buy it just in case. Liquidate assets. Let's see. I received word from our CEO. Buy any and all valuable goods. Liquidate assets. Unwanted antiques, excavated items, anything of cultural heritage, please bring it on in. Oh, it doesn't seem like I have anything to exchange. And the front where it said it is called the Great River because it is so wide the opposite bank only appears in a hazy way. The pier extends towards the stream and looks good for fishing. We are relying on your strength. Blow away the dark clouds that hang over the dukedom. The Archduke has promised some great reward to anyone who can solve the mystery. The guy who used to stand guard here died. Please, avenge him. And now, there are more people in the bar. Oh, I don't want to leave. Come on in. So much to do, so little time. We really got mixed up in quite a tale, didn't we? Wonder what'll happen next. Something on your mind? Oh, this is just, like, tutorials. I've been tasked with looking after you. My clan was skilled as subterfuge. I think we can be of use to you. When you call, I'll come running. Unlocking doors and treasure chests is difficult without the thief skill. And, if possible, you should keep a light handy. Check status. The daughter of a clan loyal to the Lord of Home, frail yet dutiful. The steward Zepik is her grandfather. A speedy thief type who can use stealth and assassination techniques passed down through her clan. She can dual wield but cannot use regular one-handed weapons. Alertness and thievery. Basically the same skill set we have, which makes her kind of redundant, which is why I don't have her in my party. I didn't have her in my party at all my first playthrough, because, once again, I need, like, that third slot for someone else, like, who has a different set of skills. Truth and justice. That's how I hope they'll remember the Knight Olsen. My uncle was the Archduke of Ness. My father is also a Marquis, and I will eventually succeed the territory from him, so you all have nothing to worry about. Our friendships are forged on the field of battle. We are all equals out there. Does that make us all nobles? Ah, I think there's a little dust on your shoulder, Jeeves. No, no preferential treatment, please. A knight from a house closely related with the Archduke of Ness, he set out to investigate the mysteries and save the country from crisis. Stands for love, justice, and positivity. So, are you able to keep up with this well enough on your phone, Lambda? Like, how has it been going so far? Oh. Okay, so you have meds now, so that might make it harder for you to keep up. I guess that makes it harder for you to keep up. Has high defense and decent power. There's not much that will make him flinch. However, he is very limited otherwise and can't use attack magic. His only skill is strength. Or at least exploration skill. I came here looking for mercenary work. If you need my help, you've got it. Melodark refrains from making any particular conversation. A reserved mercenary who came looking for work. He doesn't like to get too close to people. His hobby is cooking. He can use heavy weapons, and also some holy magic. However, since he has low magic, he needs to compensate. Your DBZ announcer for every episode of DBZ. And also some holy magic. I feel like you might not be able to... I don't know, I'm just scared you might not be able to keep up with, like, some of the dialogue, though, because... I don't know, some of the dialogue is just interesting, that's all. Can use heavy weapons and also some holy magic. However, since he has low magic, he needs to compensate in some way to be used in a supporting role. Survival, strength. Oh wait, I already read his thing. Hey, you, did you want me to come along, or did you want to help with my archaeological survey? Do you want to hear about why I came to this place? There's no short version, but I want to hear it. Well, if you get bored partway through, don't say I didn't warn you, eh? Anyways, my goal is to study the ancient empire of the Great River Basin. Its chronicles have been called into question for longer than anyone can remember, since most of what we have is based in legend and myth, but nonetheless it is keys to our origin. There must be some key component we're missing to all of it, but as it is, legend dictates that the ancient nation was put to ruins by the gods, and any such research has been declared taboo by the temple. But one could argue that it's not in our best interest to sit on our laurels and merely take the high priest of hundreds of years prior at their word, now that pagan monotheism and reform sects are on the rise. Now would appear to be the time for the various temples, sects, and denominations to re-examine their foundations and examine greater awareness of the role in a salvation-based faith in this new era, lest they fall prey to abuse or malpractice. So, figuring that perhaps there might be something tucked away in the archives of banned literature in the library of the Great Temple, I snuck in and found something. But the high priests and nuns all found out and gave me a litany of grief, though this was only served to strengthen my resolve. What were they trying to hide? My attempts at trying to rationalize any of it left me with insufficient explanation to all of it, so I pressed them for clarification, though this only made them angrier. So I resigned myself to the fact that the only way I get anywhere was to rely on frontier exploration and excavation of the emergent ruins. If you're not careful with all the prohibition, you can be labeled a heretic yourself, you know. Those hateful old biddies putting on their fronts, I love to give them a piece of my mind. But my parents are upper class, you know. They had their social status to consider, so they told me I just have to mind my manners in that place. I'd rather die. The youth just stepped all over in the name of progress in that place. They only get in the way of any real field work. The morons. Did you get all that? You're off your rocker. Check status. A noble young lady who thirsts for knowledge. Not content with shrine maiden duties and theological science, she set out to do fieldwork in the ruins. Low aptitude outside of magic, but can use powerful recovery skills. In the beginning, she can set snares at the very least. Gnosis. Right. And then this guy. What could you possibly be bothering me with? My goal is to explore the ruins and obtain its ancient mystic arts, and the power within. I'll help you if you help me, but if you get in my way, you're toast. Remember that. Oh yeah, I don't know shit about magic, but watch where you say that shit in my town, little man. Huh? What was that noise? Sounded like the wind whistling through some jock's empty head. The fuck you say? Oh, it was you! I couldn't see you behind a cloud of impotent rage. Oh no, this guy, Siphon. This guy, he's just such a petty asshole that I find him really funny. A proud, arrogant boy mage who is a self-proclaimed prodigy, driven from his hometown due to his troublesome nature, seeks ancient knowledge to gain power. Lightning and dark magic specialist who can also use some support magic. However, he gets battered easily, and anyone accompanying him must put up with his awful personality. I'll invite him to see what other dialogue we have. I'm worried. I'm still with you guys. I'm always worried about your safety. I wonder if the monsters only turned up because we came across the ruins. I feel anxious when I think about it. We have to do something about it. Let's see, any more new dialogue with him in the party? See, nothing. What's the big deal? Why so fixated on your sister? You got some kind of complex? Fucker. I think it would have ended up the same whether we found it or not. Don't let it get to you too much. The hell's your deal? You keep standing there with your hands on your hips all proud like that. Someone's gonna bound all proud like that, someone's bound to want to take you down a peg. What? I'm just trying to get everyone to get along. Hey, you. Did you want to help? Oh, wait. Let's see. Does anyone make any comments? Yes. Great. Thank you for listening so patiently. Alright, let me try to figure out what a good set of skills we'll get. Gnosis isn't all that important right now, I don't think, aside from, like, deciphering that obelisk. Let me try to think. Alright, my dinner seems to be here, so... Let's see. Okay, Lambda, do you think we should end the stream here, or, like, do we continue? And once we continue, you know, you wanna set out with this party? You want me to set out with this party? I don't know why I'm asking about, like, my party setup, but, like, you know... What do you want me to do at this point, because my dinner's here? I mean, I will have to wait for it to cool down, you know, but... End for now? Okay. If I get power back, we continue. Okay.